Under broken city lights, I walk the streets we used to know. Every corner feels much colder since the night you let me go. I still trace the fading shadows where your laughter used to be. Now they linger like a warning of the things you took from me. And I'm trying to remember who I was before the fall, but the pieces keep on slipping like they never fit at all. Broken lights and lonely dreams, I'm standing where you used to be. Every echo in the darkness feels like something haunting me. If the night could give me answers to the things I couldn't see, maybe I'd stop losing pieces of the girl I used to be. I still hear your soft apologies ringing empty in my chest. Words that once felt like forever now just hurt more than the rest. And I wonder if you ever think of all we couldn't save, or if love became a memory that you quietly forgave. 'Cause I'm holding on to fragments of a story torn apart, and it's getting so much harder to remember my own heart. Broken lights and lonely dreams, I'm standing where you used to be. Every echo in the darkness feels like something haunting me. If the night could give me answers to the things I couldn't see, maybe I'd stop losing pieces of the girl I used to be. Maybe healing isn't gentle, maybe breaking makes us whole. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in our hold. But I'm learning to keep breathing even when the shadows burn. And I'll gather all the pieces you forgot when you return. Broken lights and lonely dreams, but I'm finding who I'm meant to be. Every tear you left behind me turns to strength I didn't see. And the night that once destroyed me now is setting my heart free. No more broken lights or lonely dreams. No more lonely dreams. I've been walking through the nights we used to know, tracing every step like shadows of your soul. Your voice is fading like a dream I can't rewind, but I still hear you breathing somewhere in my mind, and I try to hold on to the pieces you left, but they fall through my hands like the words you forget. I'm fading in your silence, drowning in the quiet. You're miles away, but I still feel you near. I'm breaking in the moment you left without a warning, and now I'm just a whisper you don't hear. I keep waiting for a message in the rain, something telling me you still feel the same. But the clouds are honest, they don't lie like you do. They fall apart just like I fell for you. And I try to hold on, though the nights feel so cold. Every memory aches like a truth left untold. I'm fading in your silence, drowning in the quiet. You're miles away, but I still feel you near. I'm breaking in the moment you left without a warning, and now I'm just a whisper you don't hear. Maybe someday you'll remember my name when the world turns slow and your heart feels the same. But if that day never comes, I'll learn how to disappear, even if it hurts to let go of what was clear. I'm fading in your silence, drowning in the quiet. You're miles away, but I still feel you near. I'm learning from the heartbreak, even if my hands shake, I'll let you go, though part of me stays here. I'm faded in your silence, but I'll find myself again, somewhere beyond the pain. We were standing in the dark, holding on to borrowed sparks, thinking love could save the pieces of a world already torn. But the truth was in your eyes, something fading, losing light. And I felt the distance growing long before you closed the door. I tried to reach you through the quiet of your chest, but every heartbeat sounded like goodbye instead. This is where our hearts fell apart, right between the hope and the scars. We were holding on too tightly to a love already dying, and I knew from the start, this is where our hearts fell apart. I still walk the roads we knew, every sign reminds me of you. There are echoes corner feels like yesterday when you were standing next to me. Now the silence feels much louder than the words you used to say. And every step I take just leads me back to all our empty days. I'm trying to hold on to the pieces of your light, but they're slipping through my fingers like the fading of the night. I'm lost without your shadow, falling where the heartache grows. I still reach for you in every moment. I don't wanna face alone, and I try to let the past go, but your ghost is all I know. In the dark I find I'm hollow. I'm lost without your shadow. There are echoes in the hallway of the way you said my name. Now they haunt me every morning like a dream I can't escape. I still keep the window open just in case you find your way, but the wind reminds me softly you're already far away. I keep fighting feelings that refuse to let me heal, 'cause the love you left behind still feels more real than real. I'm lost without your shadow, falling where the heartache grows. I still reach for you in every moment. I don't wanna face alone, and I try to let the past go, but your ghost is all I know. In the dark I find I'm hollow. I'm lost without your shadow. Maybe one day I can learn to breathe again, but tonight the air is colder where your heartbeat used to rest. If the sun comes up tomorrow and the ache begins to fade, I'll still look for you in places where our memories were made. I'm lost without your shadow, drifting where the loneliness grows. I still wake up hoping somehow you walk back through the door. Though I try to move on slowly, your reflection never goes. In the dark I feel the echo. I'm lost without your shadow, lost without your shadow, lost without your shadow. I replay the little moments like a movie in my head. Every smile you try to hide, every truth you left unsaid. You were close enough to touch me, but too far to let me in. And I kept searching in your silence for a place I could begin. I try to read between the quiet in your eyes, but every time I thought I knew you, I found another lie. It's the words you never said that keep me up at night, all the maybes and the almost that we couldn't make right. And I'm holding on to echoes of the love I thought we had, but the truth still breaks me open. It's the words you never said. I remember how you held me like you didn't wanna stay, how your hands were warm and trembling like you wished you'd walk away. I could feel the hesitation like a storm behind your chest, and I let myself believe you'd choose me in the end. But the silence lingered on like a tear that never falls, and I realized your heart was never mine at all. It's the words you never said that keep me up at night, all the maybes and the almost that we couldn't make right. And I'm holding on to echoes of the love I thought we had, but the truth still breaks me open. It's the words you never said. If you'd only told me that your heart was never mine, I could have freed the part of me that kept waiting for a sign. But your silence felt like promises you never meant to keep. Now I'm learning how to breathe again without your memory. It's the words you never said that haunt me like a ghost, all the things I wished you felt, but I should have never hoped. I'm letting go of shadows of a love that turned to empty, but the quiet still reminds me of the words you never said. The words you never said. The love you never meant. I still remember how the city felt too quiet when you left, how the air was filled with questions that your silence never said. We were standing in the doorway like two strangers out of time, trying not to let the truth show, though it echoed in our eyes. I reached for you slowly, hoping you would change your mind, but your heartbeat told a story you've been hiding for a while. Take me back to the night we broke, where the words got caught in both our throats, all the things we never said still hanging in the cold. I keep wishing we could rewrite every tear we let unfold, but we can't return. Maybe love was just a lesson that we learned on broken streets. If I could turn back the hours, I'd still hold you in the rain, even knowing that tomorrow we'd break all over again. Take me back to the night we broke, just to hear the truth we never spoke. All the memories and the mistakes still linger like smoke. I keep reaching for the moment when we still had hope, but we can't go back to the night we broke. To the The streetlights flicker gently as I'm walking all alone. Every shadow feels familiar, like the memories we've outgrown. I still hear your quiet laughter in the corners of my mind, but it fades into the darkness every time I press rewind. And I keep searching for the pieces we let go, but the past won't answer questions I still hold. Now I'm crying tears on an empty road, wishing you were here to take me home. All the love we built is breaking on the pavement where I'm standing, and the wind keeps whispering things I wish I didn't know. I'm crying tears on an empty road. I remember how you told me we'd be stronger in the end, but your voice was already drifting like a stranger in my hands. Every promise that you whispered falls like ashes in the rain, and I walk through every echo, trying not to say your name. I keep holding what was never meant to stay, and the truth keeps breaking every step I take. Now I'm crying tears on an empty road, wishing you were here to take me home. All the love we built is breaking on the pavement where I'm standing, and the wind keeps whispering things I wish I didn't know. I'm crying tears on an empty road. Maybe time will finally heal what my heart can't let go. Maybe someday I'll forget how your warmth felt in But tonight the sky is heavy, and I'm drowning in the storm, trying to find the way back to a place that's not yours. So I'm crying tears on an empty road, learning how to walk this path alone. I keep dreaming you will find me, but I know you won't come back for me. Still the wind repeats your name in a voice I used to know, and I keep crying on this empty road. Empty road. I let you go. I let you go. You used to say forever, like you meant every word, but forever slipped so quietly, I almost never heard. You were fading like a picture, left too long beneath the rain, and I felt you turning distant every time I say your name. I kept trying to reach you through the spaces in your eyes, but the warmth I used to know was slowly turning into ice. When love stops calling, it falls without a sound. No warning in the moment, just an ache that pulls you down, and the heart keeps breaking softly long before it ever shows. When love stops calling, it's already letting go. I replay the way you kissed me, like you were drifting in between, halfway here but halfway gone from the place we used to be. I could feel the truth unspoken, living heavy in your chest, but I held on to the pieces even when we both knew best. You were slipping through my arms like sand I couldn't hold, and I learned that even warmth can turn suddenly to cold. When love stops calling, it falls without a sound. No warning in the moment, just an ache that pulls you down, and the heart keeps breaking softly long before it ever shows. When love stops calling, it's already letting go. Maybe love was just a season we were never meant to keep. Maybe hearts can fall apart even in the softest sleep. If I could turn back the hours, I'd still choose you in the end, even knowing you'd stop calling long before the last statement. When love stops calling, it leaves you in the dark, trying to find the pieces of a once everlasting spark, and I'm learning how to live with the parts you used to hold. When love stops calling. room still holds your shadow, like it's waiting for your touch. Every picture on the table feels like memories too much. I've been tracing all the moments where our light began to fade, trying to understand the reason why your heart walked away. And I hear your voice in the spaces between, like a ghost of the love we thought we'd always keep. I'm haunted by the echoes of your goodbye. Every whisper still alive in my mind. You left without a warning, just a silence made of lies. Now I'm living with the echoes of your goodbye. I still sleep on your side lightly, like I'm scared to wake the past, counting all the broken pieces of a love that couldn't last. There are nights I hear your footsteps in the corners of my dreams, but when I reach across the darkness, you're nowhere near to be seen. I try to let go, but your shadow pulls back. Every heartbeat reminds me of what we used to have. I'm haunted by the echoes of your goodbye. Every whisper still alive in my mind. You left without a warning, just a silence made of lies. Now I'm living with the echoes of your goodbye. Maybe healing takes a lifetime when the scars don't let you breathe. Maybe loving you was something only meant to break me, but I learned to stand again in the emptiness you left, even if the echoes are the only things that stay. Still haunted by the echoes of your goodbye. Falling slowly, but I'm trying to survive. All the promises you shattered still replay like lullabies, and I'm learning how to live with your goodbye. Echoes of your goodbye. I still see your silhouette in the corners of my mind, like a shadow that keeps drifting through the spaces you left behind. Every picture on my phone feels like something I can't hold, and I wish I could forget you, but I'm not that brave or bold. I keep holding on to what was never meant to stay, chasing all the moments that keep fading day by day. I'm falling for a memory feels like you're inside every street we used to walk. Still whispers your old name, and I keep pretending I'm okay, even though I'm not the same. You were gone already long before you said goodbye, and I'm stuck here looking backward at the truth I never tried. I'm falling for a memory, for the person you used to be. You're a ghost inside my heartbeat that refuses to set me free. And I break a little every time you cross my mind so easily. I'm falling, falling for a memory. Maybe I should close the door on all the things we used to know, but the past feels like a place I'm too afraid to let go. If loving you was just a moment that was never meant to stay, then why does every piece of me still call you home anyway? I'm falling for a memory, for the love that's out of reach. You're the echo in the silence that keeps crawling back to me. And I lose myself a little more in what will never be. Still falling, falling for a memory. For a memory. Under broken city lights, I walk the streets we used to know. Every corner feels much colder since the night you let me go. I still trace the fading shadows where your laughter used to be. Now they linger like a warning of the things you took from me. And I'm trying to remember who I was before the fall, but the pieces keep on slipping like they never fit at all. Broken lights and lonely dreams, I'm standing where you used to be. Every echo in the darkness feels like something haunting me. If the night could give me answers to the things I couldn't see, maybe I'd stop losing pieces of the girl I used to be. I still hear your soft apologies ringing empty in my chest. Words that once felt like forever now just hurt more than the rest. And I wonder if you ever think of all we couldn't save, or if love became a memory that you quietly forgave. 'Cause I'm holding on to fragments of a story torn apart, and it's getting so much harder to remember my own heart. finding who I'm meant to be. Every tear you left behind me turns to strength I didn't see. And the night that once destroyed me now is setting my heart free. No more broken lights or lonely wake up to the quiet, but you're still in my head. Your laughter in the corner, like a song I can't forget. I try to chase the sunlight, but it burns where you used to lie. How do I keep breathing when every breath is just a sigh? I know you're gone, but you linger in the air. Every step I take feels like you're still standing there. 'Cause I'm still holding your ghost in the shadows of my room. Every whisper you left behind feels like it's pulling me to you. I keep reaching for something I know I shouldn't hold, but I'm lost in the memory, still holding your ghost. I walk across the moments we carved into the night. Your name is on the pavement, fading slowly with the light. I thought time would heal me, but it only made it worse. You're the poem left unfinished, still written in my curse. I hear your voice even when I'm standing strong. Guess my heart still believes you were never truly gone. 'Cause I'm still holding your ghost in the shadows of my room. Every whisper you left behind feels like it's pulling me to you. I keep reaching for something I know I shouldn't hold, but I'm lost in the memory, still holding your ghost. Maybe someday I'll let go, let the wind carry you away. 'Cause I'm still holding your ghost in the corners of my soul. Even though you walked away, part of you won't let me go. I keep reaching for something I know I'll never hold, but I'm lost in the memory, still holding your ghost. Still holding your ghost. I've been walking through the quiet, tracing steps I used to know. Every road that led to comfort now just leads me to the cold. I keep waiting for a reason, for a sign you turn around. But even hope feels heavy when it never makes a sound. I gave you every heartbeat, but you never heard a thing. I tried to write our story, but you tore out every string. 'Cause you were the love that never found me, a promise left beyond my reach. I was standing in the open while you drifted out of me. I kept holding on to something you were never meant to be. You were the love I kept on dreaming, but you never found me. I tried drowning in the laughter, I tried hiding in the crowd, but no matter where I'm running, your memory speaks too loud. I've been searching for an answer in the ruins of our past, but all the echoes tell me some things aren't meant to last. I begged the night to keep you, but the dawn took you away. Now every sunrise whispers that you were never mine to stay. 'Cause you were the love that never found me, a promise left beyond my reach. I was standing in the open while you drifted out of me. I kept holding on to something you were never meant to be. You were the love I kept on dreaming, but you never found me. Maybe love is just a moment that we try too hard to save. Maybe hearts can break 1,000 times before they learn to walk away. If I ever cross your memory, I hope you finally see I wasn't lost without you. You were the one who lost me. 'Cause you were the love that never found me, but I learned to set you free. I was standing in the shadows, letting you take all of me. I'm not holding on to something that was never meant kept on dreaming, but now I see you never needed me. Ooh, ooh, you never needed me. You were the love that never found me. We were painting all our memories in the margins of July. You were holding every promise like the stars that filled the sky. But seasons change so quietly. Love slipped out of our hands, and suddenly the story didn't go the way we planned. I tried to hold the moment, but the moment slipped away. Some chapters aren't forever, some endings need to stay. 'Cause we're the pages we couldn't turn, words we wrote that never learned how to stay when everything was falling out of place. We were a song without a verse, a blessing tangled in a curse. Maybe love was never ours in the first place, just pages we couldn't turn. I still walk through all the memories like a book I know too well. Every line reminds me of the things we couldn't tell. If loving you was destiny, then losing you was too. 'Cause sometimes what we're holding was never meant for two. I try to read the silence, but the silence broke me first. Some hearts become a story or too afraid to learn. 'Cause we're the pages we couldn't turn, words we wrote that never learned how to stay when everything was falling out of place. We were a song without a verse, a blessing tangled in a curse. Maybe love was never ours in the first place, just pages we couldn't turn. If time could rewrite everything, would I still end up with you? Or are we just a broken rhyme in a poem that never grew? I'll keep your name in memories, not in stories that I earn. Some love stays in yesterday, on pages we couldn't turn. 'Cause we're the pages we couldn't turn, lessons written that still burn. Even if I let you go, you'll linger in the space. We were a song without a verse, a blessing tangled in a curse. Maybe love was only real in the heartbreak, on pages we couldn't turn. We built a dream on fragile ground, whispered hopes we never found. You held my hand like you'd stay forever, but forever never came. I tried to read between the lines, where your heart hid every lie. You walked away so quietly, leaving truth you couldn't say. And I kept waiting for the words you never spoke, hoping someday you'd come back and let me know that we were more than just a moment, more than hearts we couldn't mend. But you left me with a promise that you never tried to defend. I was reaching for tomorrow while you faded in the end. Now I'm breaking with the memory of a promise left unspoken. I still see you in the doorway, half a smile you didn't mean. Every breath was hesitation, every glance a breaking scene. You were hoping I'd forgive you for the truth you wouldn't face. But silence is a sentence when love slowly goes to waste. And I kept holding what was never really mine, hoping someday you'd turn back and change your mind. 'Cause we were more than just a moment, more than hearts we couldn't mend. But you left me with a promise that you never tried to defend. I was reaching for tomorrow while you faded in the end. Now I'm breaking with the memory of a promise left unspoken. Maybe love was just a fraction of the truth we didn't dare. Maybe saying what we needed was a way too hard to bear. If goodbye was meant to save us, why does it hurt more every day? You should have told me that you love me, or that you never planned to stay. Now we're just more than just a moment, lost in things we can't amend. You left me with a promise, hanging silent in the wind. I kept reaching for a future you were never falling in. Now my heart is still wide open for a promise left unspoken. There's a quiet in the doorway where your laughter used to be. Every pillow still remembers how you used to fall asleep. I keep walking through the silence, tracing shadows on the floor. It's the emptiness that hurts me, not the fact you're here no more. I thought love would hold forever, but forever slipped away. Now the hardest part of healing is pretending I'm okay. 'Cause I'm living in the space you left behind, filling all the holes you carved inside. I'm learning how to breathe again without you in my life. You're the echo in the corners of my mind, a memory I'm trying to unwind. But every day I find I'm still stuck in the space you left behind. There are photos on the table that I'm scared to put away. If I hide them in the drawers, will it mean you truly stayed? I've been talking to the mirrors, asking who I'm supposed to be, when the person that I loved took the better half of me. I keep holding broken pieces, praying time will find a cure. But healing isn't easy when you don't know who you are. 'Cause I'm Maybe someday I'll forgive us for the love we couldn't save. If tomorrow finds me stronger, I'll let your shadow fall away. But today I'm still remembering all the reasons you couldn't stay. I'm still living in the space you left behind, fixing all the cracks